This is not just a murder story. This is about two men who turned a van into a torture chamber and recorded every scream. In the sunny suburbs of 1970s Southern California, where kids rode their bikes freely and families trusted their neighbors, a monstrous duo was about to unleash a reign of terror that would forever haunt America's criminal history. Their names? Lawrence Bittaker and Roy Norris, two seemingly average men who met behind prison walls. But once they were released, their shared darkness evolved into one of the most disturbing and methodical killing sprees ever recorded. Their crimes weren't just brutal. They were calculated, sadistic, and horrifyingly preserved on tape. Bittaker was intelligent, manipulative, and chillingly devoid of empathy. Norris, his partner, was impulsive, violent, and desperate for acceptance. Together, they called themselves the Toolbox Killers because of the everyday tools they used to torture their victims. In 1979, they purchased a van. They nicknamed it Murder Mac. It wasn't just a vehicle. It was a mobile chamber of horror. Their victims were teenage girls, chosen for their youth, their vulnerability. They lured them into the van with offers of a ride. Sometimes just a simple smile was enough. Once inside, the doors locked, and what followed was pure evil. Inside that van, the girls were tortured with pliers, ice picks, sledgehammers, and every minute of it was recorded. Not for evidence, but for their own sick pleasure. One of the tapes, the one that survived, would later make hardened detectives physically ill. In court, the audio was played. The jury wept. Reporters left the room. Even seasoned officers broke down. What they heard was a 17-year-old girl, Shirley Lynette Ledford, begging, screaming, crying, as the killers laughed. These were not crimes of passion. They were premeditated, rehearsed, performed. The trial was swift. Bittaker received the death penalty. Norris got life in exchange for testifying. But justice didn't erase the horror. To this day, the tapes remain locked away, too disturbing for public release. The Toolbox Killers remind us of a terrible truth. Evil can wear a smile, drive a van, and live next door. This wasn't just murder. It was performance. Recorded terror. If you want more true crime stories like this, raw, disturbing, and real, subscribe to Killer Archives. Hit the bell so you never miss a case that chills you to the bone.